Hey guys, Henry do a Fairy Tale chapter review of 317. Now this review is pretty damn interesting. We got Future Lucy's confession, we got Gajo and Rogue. Now how this chapter starts off is that Future Lucy is sitting there, and then we get to Princess Jade, Defense Minister Dorton, pretty much explaining how there's no way they're going to believe 2,000 dragons are going to come down and to bring destruction upon their country, Florida. Now, then we get, again, Future Lucy, Natsu, Miwa, Jane, Carla, Wendy, Yukino, Arcados eavesdrop in the background, Loki, listen to, Future Lucy's confession. How basically her confession was, she woke up unconsciously somehow and she remembered about the eclipse. She managed somehow to open the broken eclipse, and it brought her to the 4th of July, which is in her past. And Natsuno, after she explained that, Natsuno was pretty much asking what's going to happen from here on out. Are they going to die? Carla was wondering what was her vision that she's seen about Lucy crying and screaming. And Lucy's pretty much clueless. She doesn't remember much anything. Then we get Arcados in the background explaining, wonder why Future Lucy is lying. And he mentioned that she was lying about the eclipse and when she came on the 4th. Now after that, Future Lucy's telling Natsu and the others to meet with Jalel. She was telling Natsu and the others she didn't come to the past with a strategy, but she told Jalel everything, basically telling them to meet with Jalel, because she told them everything about the eclipse and everything about her future, and about her past. And then we get the power of Jalel, Util Moretti, pretty much saying the same thing Arcadia was saying, skeptical of what she's saying. He's saying that there's no way 2,000 dragons is going to come, and about the eclipse also doesn't sound right as well. He's either saying Lucy herself is a fake, or what she's saying is falsely wrong. Then after that, we finally get the epicness. Rogue and Gajo. And Gajo was saying to Rogue to say who. From the last chapter, Rogue was saying that you're not strong as Natsu. And this chapter, he continued off of that. Gajo was pretty much saying, testing Rogue to say that again. Then Rogue started saying why he didn't understand. Understand why Gajo joined Fairy Tale and how he looked up to him. Because he said when he was little, he was just a bald little boy, and in the future he wanted to join Phantalore, but then Phantalore was destroyed by Fairy Tale, and Gajo was a part of it, a part of Phantalore. That's the reason why he wanted to join. Then he explained why he couldn't believe he joined Fairy Tale. Then he was wondering why there had to be a reason, and he came with a conclusion that the reason was had to be friends. And he was saying how Sabretooth doesn't have that in his guild, and it's all about power, absolute power and victory. What Master says they're gonna do, and now he understands why they can't win against them, except for Minerva, because she's impossibly powerful, and Steam because he awakened something. We all know that he awakened the power of feelings, but what else did he actually awaken? It's only been what, a day and a few hours. I'm still wondering how that's his awakening after power of feelings is going to play out in the tournament. And Gajo was like, "Isn't that Frog your friend?" Talking about Frost, the XC. And Rogue was like, "He's a cat." And Gajo was like, "He's also XC too as well." And then something weird happened, like something really weird happened in the middle of their conversation or whatever. All of a sudden, this shadow comes and tells Rogue to basically that he'll learn his power to kill Gajo, kill him. Now I'm thinking the whole time, I'm looking at the panels and everything. I'm like, what? I'm thinking the whole time, what is that shadow? And it also kind of reminded me, I thought back, it reminded me when Gajel at the Tower of Heaven, not in that arc, how he was possessed by how he's being possessed by an illusion by Zeref and everything. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it's Zeref trying to do the impossible. Zeref's trying to, I don't know what the shadow is. I just know that has nothing to do with Rogue's Dragon Slayer magic, because he even said himself, what is it? Him being a Shadow Dragon Slayer himself should know all about his abilities and his powers and everything. So it has to be something else telling him to kill Gajel for some reason. I don't understand that. Hopefully they explain out in the next chapter what that shadow is. If it does have to be with his Rogue's Shadow Dragon Slayer magic, then it will probably be kind of weird. Hopefully not. But I can already tell that how the Shadow's gonna lend Gajel his power. I mean, not Gajel, but Rogue his power, is that the next battle is not going to be a troll fight. It's going to be a good one. And honestly, I don't care if it's really a close one, because we all, as long as Gajel wins, which we all know what's going to happen, it's fine with me as long as it's epic. Now, I'm also wondering about Gajel's new technique that he's acquired throughout his 3 months of training. But we'll get to that later on in the upcoming chapters. In the meantime, actually, in the next chapter. Now about Future Lucy. About Future Lucy. And all I have to say is that a lot of people were saying that Future Lucy, well, actually a few people were saying that Future Lucy is not evil. Maybe has something to do with, pretty much not believing that, because they don't believe that Hiro Mashima can do his character Lucy like that. Now, what I happen to believe is that that girl Future Lucy is a lie or evil as hell. I mean, hell, President Lucy herself said that her future self shouldn't be so miserable. Now, all I can think back when is that the only person that we've seen miserable throughout the whole series and crying randomly and getting emotional, which seemed that the person had major depression, is Zero. It's freaking Zero. All I know is something's not right with Future Lucy, and she's lying and she's evil. She's evil. She's potentially, or could be evil, or she's a fake. Which if she is a fake, it's definitely Zero. So guys, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Gajel doesn't believe a word she's saying. President Lucy's saying that her future self shouldn't be so miserable. Kato's even pointing her out, saying in the chapter that she's a lion. And if y'all guys watch my prediction reviews and is looking at this review right now, thumbs up for Lucy's fake confession. That I got that right. Thumbs up for Shadow, Rogue Shadow, and Rogue and Gel, the next chapter. And that's all for my review. I can't wait to the next chapter. Hopefully it's epic. We're going to get Rogue and versus Gajel. Hope you subscribe, and peace out.